Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Connie and I'm Connie's Country Finds on eBay and country_finds on Poshmark. And I have an estate sale haul that is awesome that I want to share with you guys. So if that sounds good to you, stay tuned. Alright, as I said, we went to a estate sale this morning. I was looking at photos of it. It started on Thursday, actually. Today is Saturday. And I just wasn't feeling well, and I knew I wanted to go. So I was hoping I felt better today, and I did. And I seen the photos online, and I knew I had to get to this sale. And today was the last day for it, so everything was 50% off. I come home with a lot of stuff. So if you guys like longer videos, this one's for you. Go ahead and grab your stuff, get a drink, get a snack, settle back in, get comfortable, relax for a few, and I'm going to show you this haul. Now to preface this, I spent $123 on this whole entire haul. So, just so you know. Alright, so I am so excited to show you this. Alright, first up, I got Speed Thrills Motors Coaster Set. And I kind of thought that was cool. It's brand new. It's not even been opened. So those are the coasters that you get. And all this stuff is pretty much going to go on eBay. I might cross-post some of it to Mercari or Poshmark, but a majority of it will go on eBay. And I do have some of it listed, so I will let you know when I find that, when I come across it. So, okay, that's the coaster set. So, I have stuff on both sides of me, so I will be bending down and grabbing this stuff. Alright, so the next thing I picked up, let's just start on this side. Let's start on what I have listed already. Alright, so I found this bear, and I do like to pick up bears. I do fairly well with them, and so I do like to pick them up. This is a Build-A-Bear, but this is Teddy B. Carrington, Office Depot 2002. And he is first in series. And he was only a couple bucks. So I thought he was cute. Didn't even realize he was a Build-A-Bear until I got home and seen the tag. But I thought he was cute, and being first in series, I thought he was gonna be a decent pickup. Next thing I picked up was this guy. He caught my eye. This is a Meyer bear, and he is, I think he's called American, if I remember correctly, but he's in really good condition, as you can see, and he's really, really cute. So he's a Meyer. And he is new with tags, but if they don't have a box or anything with them, I do kind of list them as used. So he didn't have a box, so I did put him as used, even though he has his hang tag. He doesn't come with an original box. So there's him. I picked up, this is the Barrington Collection, limited edition. She would be a beautiful for Christmas time. And she has all of her hang tags, as you can see. And she has this little pillow. This is Barrington Collection 2009 with Joy on the other side. She is beautiful. And just, if you didn't think she was beautiful on her own, listen to this. She's musical. She is beautiful. And the song that she is playing is called The Holly and the Twig. No, The Holly and the Ivy. Apparently I can't read today. But I thought she was beautiful. And being musical, again, I didn't realize that when I picked her up until I got home and seen this tag. But with her being musical, I thought that was just adorable. So I have her listed already. I'm getting all that Christmas stuff listed. If you guys haven't got your Christmas stuff listed, you better work on that because people are buying it. All right, and let's see. These are my favorite. One of my favorites. This is Franklin Mint. She is porcelain Minnie Mouse. How adorable is she? She is so cute. And they are premium edition. And I only seen one other on eBay who's actually in the box, and she had her listed for $125. Now, my Minnie is not new. She is pre-owned. She is in complete perfect condition though. She doesn't have any marks on her. She has no chips that I can see. There's the back of her. She does come with her stand. There's the bottom of the stand. It says Franklin Heirloom Dolls. And they are a limited edition. So I do have her listed pretty high. I think I put her at $79, but I think that's a pretty good price. We'll see where she goes from there. So I did get her. I love her. I will be enjoying her in my office until she sells, along with this guy, Donald Duck. And he is a Franklin Mint Heirloom collection as well. And he is also porcelain. And he is used Premier Edition. And it says Disney 1990. So both of these are from 1990. And there's the bottom. Now, he does have issue on his little tail. And I did take that in consideration when I listed it. He does have an issue. And neither one of these, since they didn't have a box, they don't have papers either. So I did take that into consideration as well. But there is no Donald Ducks listed on eBay at all. And I even Googled him and I could not find him anywhere. So even though he does have a flaw on his tail, I did try to get that off, but it won't come off. I did list him a little bit higher since I'm the only one in the market with him. So I think he's adorable. I mean, I'm not gonna rip these people off just trying to make a, buy a yacht or anything like that. But when you have the only one on the market, you own that market. So I thought he was adorable. So I seen these in the photos and I knew I had to get them. All right. So next thing I picked up was, I picked up a Barbie. I picked up this Barbie. I will wash her hair, clean her up, and get her straightened out. I'm not sure. 1966. She is in 1966. She does have a mark on her dress that I will maybe try to get out. I don't know. But I will wash her hair for sure. She does come with shoes. And she is a 1966. So I picked her up. And she still does have her earrings as well. So thought she was cute. And then I loved this. I thought this was cute. I think it's handmade. There's her. Isn't she adorable? Look at this. I know she's handmade because it's got strings on the fabric, and she has fabric arms and stuff, but her face is porcelain. So somebody made her, and I'm sure there is somebody out there who's gonna love her. She is fabric. She may have come from maybe Jamaica or something. I don't know. This place that we went to, oh my goodness, you guys. If I was better at filming, I probably would have filmed in there but it was so packed since it was the last day. And there was one room with just nothing but collectible dolls. This lady was into everything. I mean, if I had $1 million, I would have bought it all. But you can only do what you can do. So I picked her up. I thought she was cute. Next thing I got was, this is 100th anniversary limited edition Teddy's Teddy, Theodore Roosevelt, 26th President of the United States. It says, okay, let me show you first. It's a bear. And I thought this was adorable. And it says, in 1902, a cartoonist for the Washington Post drew a picture of President Teddy Roosevelt refusing to shoot a captured bear cub. Seeing the drawing, a New York store owner wrote to the president asking permission to use the name Teddy for the bears he sold. The president gave his consent, and from that day on, all the bears became known as teddy bears. So that's how the name Teddy Bear came along, if you guys didn't know that. Very interesting. But I thought he was pretty cool. He is Dandy Collector's choice. So he is a dandy bear. So, yeah. Alright, I got another bear. I hope you like bears, so I didn't get much more. This one is Collector's Edition 100th Anniversary Teddy Bear. Okay, so it's pretty much got the same story about Teddy Roosevelt, but this one does have the 100th Anniversary Teddy Bear coin, and I just thought he was adorable with his little pocket watch and his little glasses. So, you guys like teddy bears? I love selling teddy bears. I do. They're easy to ship. They're usually not a whole lot to purchase. And I love teddy bears. I try not to get a whole lot of plushes. I started off getting plushes and I just wasn't good at picking them, and I'm kind of stuck with all of them. But the teddy bears I do sell. So I thought he was adorable. I had to get him. Those glasses and pocket watch, they got me. Alright, and then I got these two. These are the Barrington collection as well. And it's a boy and a girl. The boy is Austin and Alexis. So there they are. So I will sell them together. And they were $2 a piece. So that's not bad. Barrington collection. Alright, so I think that's it for the bears. Let's get into this. I am not exactly sure what this is, but I thought it was cool. maybe a wine bottle holder. I'm not exactly sure, but it is 10. So I thought this was really cute. Just needs a little dusting. There's the back of it. So I did pick that up. I will do some research to find out what that is. And then my husband found bookends. Eagle bookends. And I thought those were really cool. I like to sell bookends if I can find them. So there is no markings on this, so I will have to Google photo it and see if I can find any information on them. So there's those. Next thing I picked up was, let's see, where do I want to go here? Oh, we did find in the collector's room of the lady, we did find this Disney Mary Poppins in a box. So this was an awesome find. We did pay up for this a little bit, but she is brand new in her box. This, I'm telling you, this lady, she collected everything. Her whole room was dedicated to collectibles. I mean, my favorite kind of estate sale. I need to go to them more often. I just don't go enough. And they actually carry exactly what I want to sell. And, so, but this was awesome. I did lie. I do have one more bear, Boyd's bear. And this one is a Boyd's. And they come in this little basket. How cute is that? And it has a little gingerbread. She's holding a little gingerbread. So that's really cute. You can use this actually for probably Christmas. Why not? You know, if you do it like a country Christmas decorating, this would be adorable, especially with her little gingerbread man. And she does come out of the basket, but according to the basket tag, she must belong in there. Unless the lady had bought the basket and just put her in there, but I will be selling it together. So I just thought it was cute. So, alright, let's see. Next up was this. Now this was interesting. I have no idea. It says it's made in Italy. And it's a decanter of some sort. And I believe, I want to say it's leather over it. But the leather is peeling off, but it just gives that vintage look, you know? I just thought this was so cool. If you guys know anything about this, let me know down below in the comments. Because I believe this is leather, but I am not sure. This is very unusual. And it is, like I said, it is peeling. So I have to be really careful. Because it will peel off. But it is glass. You can see. But I just thought it was unusual and really cool decanter. That would be awesome for vintage. I think if you didn't want to keep it as a collectible, you could probably maybe Mod Podge over it with clear Mod Podge, and that way, you know, you could it would prevent this from peeling even more. So yes, I will put this in the listing that it is peeling, and so you know, that way they are aware. But I think Mod Podge, if you Mod Podged over it, that would hold it on there. If you really wanted to do that, that way it wouldn't fall apart no more. But I thought it was cool. I couldn't pass it up. And I think it was only $1, so. Next thing I picked up was this. I thought this was really neat too. And I believe it has, wow, that's really dusty. I have to clean that up. Let's see. That's really small. Warren Silver Plate Company. So this is actual silver. It does have a dent, but once again, it gives more of a vintage vibe to it. So this is silver. I will clean this up so it's not so dusty. I have to do some research on that, but that was cool too. And then I warned you guys this is going to be long, so I picked up this girl. She is from Avon, American Avon Heirloom. So she is vintage, and apparently at one point she was lavender scented, but of course she no longer smells of lavender, because this is lavender fragranced sachet, tablets, and skirt. And of course there's no way to take the skirt off. So, but she is from Avon, and she's all fabric except for her face, which is porcelain. So I thought that she was pretty cool. All right, my husband found some books. He found, this is really, really nice. And he did pay up for these, or I did. But this is Robinson Crusoe and Daniel Defoe. And this is actually just the jacket for it. There's the actual book. So he did some comps on eBay and he was only finding the book. And they were selling the book just by itself for $6. They did not have this. So it does have somewhere on the back of it, but at least it's included. And this book has no signs of being read. Seeing if I could find a date real quick. Special contents of this edition are copyright 1946. So this must be a first edition. So with it being a first edition and its cover, that should not be too shabby. So that's cool. Felt like I was gonna fall backwards. And the next one he found was the Three Musketeers. And it also is in the cover. There's that. And then this one does have some dirt marks on the front, so it could have been possibly red. But this says copyright 1950 by a Random House. The special contents of this edition are copyright 1953. So that's what always confuses me. I'm not sure if it's 1950 or 1953, but I'm gonna guess it's 1953 because it doesn't have any other copyright dates in here. But it's in really good condition as well. I mean, So I definitely have to do some research on these. But I love that they have the covers like that. All right. And then I picked up these are hand done. Were so cute. The lady must have made these because they are done with yarn, and as you can see on the back, I thought these were so cute. But I love farmhouse stuff, so if you're into decorating farmhouse or even vintage with a touch of farmhouse, touch of country, these would look perfect in your home. So I have no idea what I'm going to price them at. I have to do some comps and see if I can find anything similar. But I thought these were cute and I had to get them. How you guys liking this video so far? I hope I'm not boring you too much. I'm just really excited about everything that I picked up, and I really hope you guys are enjoying this video. All right, so that empties that bag. Let's go over here. Okay, so I've seen these in the photos and I had to get them. I got all of them. These are by Ashton Drake galleries. They're the ones that make the real looking babies, and they are fairies. This one is called Strong Spirit. I'll give you an up close view. She's Strong Spirit, and I believe so. I got extra pieces here, so I have to figure out which one goes to what. This one is called Brave Legend. She's still got plastic over her face. This one is called Quiet Power. Aren't these beautiful? And I haven't looked them up yet, so I don't know, and I haven't decided if I'm going to sell them as a lot or separately. This one is called Courage and Strength. Their hair does need done a little bit. I will fix up their hair, but there she is. She's beautiful. I just absolutely love these. Here is the Butterfly Warrior. These are so pretty. Next up we have Proud Warrior. And last but not least, we have Pink Power. These are so pretty, and she still has her plastic on her face. And then I have extra pieces. So I'm assuming I'll have to figure out what goes to what. And I also have a sword and a samurai sword. So these pieces were there and I just grabbed them. So I'm assuming they can go with this group. So I thought those were beautiful. Like I said, I seen those in the picture and I knew I had to grab them up. And I was so scared that they were going to be expensive, but they weren't. They weren't that bad. Like I said, I paid $123 for everything. All right, so now this is really cool. we're getting ready to leave. Oh, I forgot this. I got this one. And I think this goes on here. Yes. I picked up that. Reminds me of Genie in a bottle. But that, I thought that was really cool too. And this says India 677. So I believe this is brass. And I'm gonna probably have to clean that out. It's actually broken, but that's okay because this is actually supposed to stay on here and it doesn't. So it is broken. Oh my gosh, you guys. We picked this up and there was glass. It was around a bunch of glass and this cap fell off and it really sounded like it busted glass and it totally missed the glass and bounced on the floor. It bounced off the table, over the glass, and bounced on the floor. And the guy comes over and he's like, okay, what do I need to clean up? And I'm like, really? Nothing. It honestly, it missed it. It missed all the glass and just landed on the floor. So, woohoo! So we got this. I thought that was really cool. Even though it is broken, I'm sure somebody might be able to fix it if they choose to. But I thought that was neat. All right, we're getting ready to leave, and, sorry guys, I have to adjust. There we go. We're getting ready to leave, and we realized that we didn't go look in the garage. So we took everything out to the car, and we decided that we were gonna go to the garage. This is where the other $23 came into play when we thought we were done. All right. These are tiles. Oh, I did pick this up for $1. It's the Declaration of Independence and the Constitution of the United States. I don't know. Somebody might like it. But it was 50 cents, so. All right. These are tiles, and some of them need cleaning because they were out in the garage. So these are really cool. This is the UNICEF Forever card, Season's Greetings, and Patent Pending Japan. So this is they are ceramic tiles. That one needs cleaned. And then there's ones in the box. There was one that we noticed that was broken, but most of them are really good condition. Okay, this is a trivet. I thought that was cool. Perugia Tiles, Eleni and Jerry, a wall hanging or hot plate, all hand painted in the USA. So they're called, this one is called Perusa Tiles. And it actually has a little protective cover, so that's kind of cool. And then we have this one. This doesn't say anything on the back, but I'm assuming this is Spanish. I'm not even gonna try because I don't know, but that's pretty cool. And then we have this one, GC Incorporated. It doesn't have anything on the back, it's just cork on the back where you can hang it if you want to. But here's some cool ones in here. This one is broken, which makes me sad. But it's tigers. So I won't sell this one because I don't think anybody would want it broken. But I wanted the rest, so I was fine with the broken one. I'll just take it. I want the rest of them. And then we have this one. There's two in here. cat, two cats, a black and white cat, and this one. I probably will sew these together since they are in a box. And this says, it's got the receipt in here, honestly. And two cats by Felix Valutin. The design for this tile was taken from the woodcut by the French painter and graphic artist Felix Valutin. The bold pattern and exaggerated perspective are hallmarks of the artist's work. Valutin was one of the young artists working in Paris who banded together in 1889 to become the novice prophets of a new art movement which deemed all art essentially decoration. From the Metropolitan Museum of Art. And she's got the receipt in here. I'm trying to see if she's got it. There's a date. I don't see a date. Looks like she paid $70. I'm surprised there's no date. That's kind of a bummer. But they are from the Metropolitan Museum of Art. So, very cool. So those will be listed together, and I'm glad there's information on that for me. A little bit anyways to go by. And they are in their own box, so I will probably add the box to it. Cost $1.73 UPS back then. Where did those days go? And it says the Metropolitan Museum of Art on the back. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, 1982. It's on the UPS label. March 11th, 1982. Yep. And it cost him $1.73 to ship it. Alright, so here's another tile. This doesn't have any marking on it. That's cool. And then here's another tile, GC Incorporated again. And then here's a cat tile, two cats tile again, made in Japan, it says on the back. It does have the hanging mechanism. And then West Indies, Sassy, it says on the bottom. And we have another kitty cat. This is made in England, H&R Johnson Ltd. So it's nice that they have some information for me on there. And then here's another box. Oh, more cats. Very cool. This says Screencraft. There's that cat. Oh, there's a horse in here. There's a horse. A chicken. Very cute. Alright, and that's all in that box. Let's see. There's no label on that one. So those are cool. So I had to get this box. I mean, this was day 3 and this box was still there. So I don't think people are even looking at it and seeing what was in it. So I'm glad I did. And I'm glad that we went back and found these. So that's all of those tiles. Now, the last thing I picked up, and I'm not going to go through all of it, only because you guys would totally get bored with it, I know. And this video is 39 minutes long as it is. But I did get a whole entire box You guys are gonna be like, what? Why? And I'm going to tell you why. This is just a whole entire box of stationery. There's stationery pads in here, so like that. Like I said, I'm not gonna go through it all because you guys would get bored as heck and click off this video if you haven't already. And then there's another one. But there's also cards in here. And I haven't had a chance to go through all the cards yet. But you guys, I'm telling you, if you find Hallmark cards, if you find old Hallmark cards, those can be bolos. So if you find those out there, kind of look them up and see what you can find on them, because some of them they go for like a lot of money. But I don't know if there's any Hallmark cards in here. So my thinking on this lot is, see, there's cards. My thinking on this lot is I am going to market it as junk journal. I am just going to put big, huge lots together and probably charge 20 bucks. And I'm gonna market it as junk journal lots. Because people love, if you junk journal, you know you love this kind of stuff. This one is a Boyd's Bear one, so I might throw this in with one of my Boyd's Bears. I haven't quite decided yet. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is market these as junk journal lots. Because when you junk journal, you need places to journal on, right? And you take cards anyways. So like, here's a whole box of cards. Take the photos off of them. I haven't quite got into the junk journaling yet. I haven't had a chance. But I do know that this kind of stuff is used for that. So I only paid $6 for this whole entire box. And this box is filled to the brim. Let me show you guys. As you can see, it is like overflowing with stuff. And I haven't, like I said, I haven't had a chance to go through it. You could even use like these stamps for junk journaling. And this is probably just like a Dollar Tree thing. But August, October, April, July. So this is really cool too, you know. I love this. So that's exactly what I'm going to do with this box. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you think that's a good idea. Now I got you all crooked. Probably totally messed you up now. And I'm not redoing this video. So, let me fix you real fast. So what do you guys think of this? I'm like, I have to look through it and see, you know. I did not go through every single thing. I'm kind of hoping that there's a couple old Hallmark cards in here, but if not, then that's cool too, because I think this would be great for junk journaling. And I know a lot of people go to the Dollar Tree and get their stuff from the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to make like huge lots for like 20 bucks, and it will be worth more than what you can get at the Dollar Tree. So, all right guys, I believe that is all I have for you today. So I really hope you enjoyed this haul, and let me get this out of my way. If you did, please make sure that you give me a like, thumbs up, subscribe, tell your friends, hit that notification bell for my next video. And let me know in the comments what your favorite thing was. Alright guys, until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.